If you were in and around the Tunapuna area today, you were probably caught up in a bit of traffic. That's because the ODPM and Tunapuna Regional Corporation carried out a special simulation exercise in and around Mokoya Junction. Entitled Exercise Turbulence 2016, the aim is to test the responsiveness of the emergency services, first responders and ODPM in the event of a natural disaster, major accident or biohazard threat. Cameraman Ricky Gokul and reporter Rishi Harinanan were there. Here's what took place.
It was just about 10:45 this morning where the Tunapuna Piako Regional Corporation actually held two simulations. The first one actually took place right here at the traffic lights at Mokoya, where they had a simulation involving a smash-up with about 3 vehicles and about 5 people being injured. Now, the purpose of the simulation, we are told, is to see the response time of the police, the ambulance and other persons who are first responders, just in case there is a natural disaster taking place. Now, there is another simulation taking place a bit higher up. But this is also to find out about the traffic situation and how they can manage traffic situation if such a disaster is to take place or such an accident is to take place.
One, two. Alright. Bring the boat.
Well, the second part of the simulation took place on the westbound lane of the Churchill Roosevelt Highway in the vicinity of Massey Stores in Orange Grove. Now, in this simulation, there was an accident involving one truck, 2 people were injured, and it was again trying to find out how long it would take for the first responders to be on site. Now, there was a lot of traffic, a lot of people questioning if it was a real accident, but to reiterate, it's just a simulation to check to see the response time. Now, traffic heading west was diverted onto the main road. Traffic heading east, there was a bit of it because traffic had to be cut across the highway. After the event was completed about 11:50 a.m., Director of the operation, Rishi Siu, said everything went well.
All things given and all considered, the operation was a success. Operation Turbulence was excellently executed and dealt with by all agencies, being Fire Service, Police Service, GMRTT, Red Cross. Everybody came up on par and they responded excellently. But he said there are some areas where work needs to be done. However, there were some gaps. It will be discussed in the debriefing within the hour, and we will identify exactly what took place, what went wrong, the good, the bad, the do's, the don'ts, and we will try to fix that for the next role. He went on to explain the reason for having such an event. These events can actually mean the difference between life and death and knowing exactly what to do when you're on the field. So we practice with police, we practice with fire, we practice with GMRTT. So everyone will know exactly what to do when they reach on our site. For example, when police got here, I knew every single one of the policemen because we have been working together, training together. When fire gets here, they know exactly who to come to. I know who to go to deal up and set up the incident command system. We are told another such exercise will be conducted soon, but details as to where and when were not given. Rishi Harinanan, CNews.